collision. And he makes the save. Jump. Takes the feed. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a short pass. He scores! The young guy, they don't really team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal. Always good to get the upper hand in a series. They've got the series' first goal as they take the lead here in Game 1. Buffalo from their own end. Shot! Oh, did you hear that on the bar? The net. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Centering feed! Bang-bang play, the goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goal. Buffalo, real skill that he has. 2-on-1, what an opportunity here! Seen him do this so many times. He makes the defender bite on that move, dangles around him, and then puts it away in the back of the net. From the left side, takes it at center. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. They score! They finally break on through here. Frustration starts to build when you get enough chances and the goalie's got the door closed all night. Well, finally you're going to break through with an important goal late in the game. Handles the pass from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Different level of excitement. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goaltender. Officials are in position, and both teams. That's all she wrote from this one. 1-0 is not. To the back of the net. Shot in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Up along the boards by Gensel. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Stopped by the goaltender. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Penguins take a 1-0 lead here. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Skates to the crease. He scores! The save for a couple guys this morning. He thought he was going to be able to score too. Looks like he's right. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean. Zone end. A chance in front. Here's a short pass. It's a 2-0. Scores! Wow, what a goal! Nice hand, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. Pittsburgh's gonna possession. Chase in front, and that's stopped. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Misses on the redirect. Oh, he's got to get that on target. That's a short chance. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Cousins. From one end of the blue line to the other. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up. He scores! Take very long after they get the goaltender out of the net. We're going to see on the replay the extra attacker allows you to get people to the front of the net. Attack down the left side. Denies him in front. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Hammers it on net. So much congestion in front. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Take it along the wall. the pass.
Whoa!
Scores! It's in the back of the net.
He's equal parts sour and frustrated as that puck works its way through him. It looked like he had...
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And from out of nowhere here in the 9 seconds, they get one before the period ends.
Teams start to look at that clock winding down, and you just want to get to the end of the period. This is like a lightning bolt into the middle of this game. Well, that's about how you draw that up. I mean, you get a...
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. Goalie just can't keep up with this. He's close to the net, but he's still able to have enough room to beat the goal.
Slides it on over to Crosby. The Penguins take it along the wall. Denies him in front. Scores! He dumps up the rebound and tucks it home. Pittsburgh's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back. A good hit on that play. Quick feed to Cousins. Takes it to the front. He scores! What a goal!
This much traffic, James. The goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic.
Moves it to Olsen. Oh, this is just wide.
I like the way they develop that play to get the puck into the scoring zone, but they don't get it on the net to finish it off.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. A deadlock no longer here as they've taken a 2-1 series lead now.
The pressure grows exponentially game by game in a series.
Nielsen's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot.
And that's off target as it hits a body. Breakaway. There it is! His first career playoff goal!
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs. Here's the one-on-one game. The goalie thinks he's going to deke, but he beats him with a quick shot.
Bonino's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And then he scores his first career playoff goal!
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
The third and final frame. With play underway here in this third period, we take it down to ice level in our own Ray Ferraro with his thoughts.
The Penguins just haven't generated a
Scores! And they needed the score!
Even though they've been behind, James, I think they've played a pretty good game here. They haven't let the game escape from them. They haven't chased it. Now they've got the equalizer.
Handles the pass. Scores! And look at that! The go-ahead goal puts them in front!
They never gave up on this, James. I mean, when the game's tied, there was a few moments it looks like it's slipping away. They kept grinding at the game. Stay at it. Eventually, they get the chance, and they make the play that puts them ahead.
Goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. And that goes off, pours off a body. Here's the pass down low. Takes that pass back at the point.
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board.
Extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Slammed hard against the wall.
That's a 50-yard dash in a 25-yard gym.
And there it is. Empty netter.
That'll seal it up. Pretty easy one right there for him to cash in. And
this one is all over as the final horn sounds. One room's feeling ecstatic after that one, but boy, how deflating is that for the other side?
You just don't get many chances to come back in a series. They had their spot, down 2-1. But now
you can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And that's broken up. And he scores! Oh, wait a second. They're calling this one off quickly here.
Yeah, wait, no, immediately. I don't think this is going to count.
The Sabres gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. Scores!
Nice hand. Great finish. Little short I love watching him shoot the puck. Now he's in the clear. There's nothing to distract him. Look at that release. Perfect. And it's in the net.
Back through center. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. The Sabres played along the boards.
Now they're rolling downhill. They've got the momentum. They're the more aggressive team. They've got a chance to put this away really quick. Wasn't a whole lot of room here, James, but he gets beat just inside the goal post.
Get it to Zucker. Shot. Oh, scores! On the rebound and puts it home. Quick feed to Cousins. The Sabres played along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. He scores! Oh, I love this.
I think the fans love it. You want to use the player in front of the net as a screen if you can. This time it's just about perfect. I don't think the goaltender ever picks it up.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They score! And they go!
The game is something. You can't touch it, you can't see it, you can feel it. You get one, you get another one. Now you're rolling. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net. He has to get rid of it. Impressed how they dominated this game.
Pumps it away in his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. He scores! What a shot!
The water bottle pops off the top of the net. That is scorer's dream.
Feeds the puck over, trying to shake the defender. All alone. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot.
No question about this. That trip leads to the penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Vulcans won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot. Scores!
Now they're energized. You can just see it on their bench. They're only down by one, and they find the game-time goal.
Through center. Quick pass to Rust.
Hey, James, let's going to circle back to that line.
He scores! And we're all tied up late here in the first.
Well, you can never quit. Keep plugging away. You look for that time.
Quick pass to Kulikov. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone. He scores! And the deadlock's been broken.
Now you get a chance to control the pace of the game. It's
and has stayed with it tonight. Guys, I know Burke hasn't played well, but I really like his game in this match.
Time. If he would have stopped that puck, the goalie would have had time to readjust. As it is, it's in the...
Moves around along the half wall. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it. The Penguins win the draw to start the period, and their power play continues. Game on a stick! There it is! They scored, winning in overtime! I'll tell you what, this squad streak breaking into the attacking zone from the right. Centering in front. He scores! What a play!
Oh, he'd like to tell you that he aimed that shot. Yeah, really? That thing's on his stick and off his stick in a hurry. You're just trying to
Get along the wing. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a goal!
I think he almost gave up on this. He can't find the puck, and he just stands there. This thing beats him cleanly. He never saw it.
Slides it over with pace to Crosby. The Penguins gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. He scores! Sidney Crosby Syndicate! The Penguins are back to center ice, and they have narrowed. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. Ray Ferraro scores! What finish! It was like the puck was on a string.
So good in that position where you drag the defender in tight where they think they've got a real chance to stop the play, and then you make one more move. What a great play and a great finish. If you're building a reputation as a breakout passer, this is how you do it. You got your head up, you look for that long stretch pass,
And his strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
well, still looking bleak.
He scores!
When it spins in the air, the water's flying around and looks awesome.
The Penguins are setting this up for an interesting finish here, Rick.
And a couple times tonight, James, I thought this game was going to stretch out, but it's...
He scores!
They never took their foot off the gas. Hard to find the equalizer a couple of times. I thought it was there. Now,
Slides the puck to Raquel. The Penguins played along the boards. Takes a hit on the play. Denies him! Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity at the Rivers! And that'll do it for the second here. Here we go. 3 apiece. They will play a 7. It's what we play for. It's what we dream about playing street hockey outside. It's game number 7 here on EA Sports. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. To the low slot. How did he stop that one? Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Quinn.
you can see the goaltender's looking a little frustrated here. He got a little piece of this shot. Not enough. It goes into the net.
Moves inside. Denies him on the play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a
The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
puck is dropped, and we are back underway. From one end of the blue line to the other. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! The Penguins across the line from center. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues.
He's trying to get open. He wants that one-timer. He wants it off his front foot. And when it's delivered there, he hammers it by the goalie.
And that's intercepted. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Pass to the point.
Keeps that puck out. Stays out. He's a shooter. That's a great sound. puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up with this close range.
The final seconds tick away. Listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Quick shot. Oh, he's trying to seal on that one. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Sabres stayed away with the victory, and I think you really got to see the benefit of special teams tonight with this one.
Well, you got the cover on it. They did. You draw it on the penalties, then you get a chance on the power play. You capitalize it. Makes for a nice, easy night.
A lot of smiles as they make their way through the ceremonial handshake, and rightly so. We're good this year.
I'd say we're good this series. They really deserve to be on the winning side of this. They were just able to execute a few more plays and bring this on.